creatures, great and small.
The large tunnel building you can see at the back here is going to be a gathering that will feature state-of-the-art audio-visual and information technology facilities. Website on the screen as big as that wall, movies and CDs and videos and so on. So we'll have state-of-the-art gathering. But the third part of the centre, I think, will be the most exciting. So we're going to go from very new to very old. We're going to construct old style barn. And in that barn, we're going to have pigs and a milk and a sheep and some chickens, a dog, cat, guinea pigs, some rabbits. We're going to have straw and hay. And we're going to take people in there and immerse them into the experience of being very close to life.
To constantly enforce existing laws to prevent cruelty to all animals. To be the voice that pursues relevant law amendments or the voice that creates new legislation necessary for the total protection of all animals. To aim to generate and sustain responsible public opinion and attitude towards animal welfare. To provide assistance to various Australian and worldwide organisations dedicated to the prevention of animal cruelty, and to provide a range of relevant facilities that aim to manage and operate the animal care, recovery and adoption processes. The fourth service is education. Here, the RSPCA runs programs designed to relate to every part of the community. The aim of promoting both long-term awareness and the constant need for improvements to animal welfare.
Oh, yay!
All day long, mana on my telephone, mana on my telephone, mana on my telephone. All day long, mana on my telephone. All the time, no, I might be. Che fossi la roba, e le telephone, e le telephone, e le telephone, e fossi la roba, e le telephone.
I, sadly, when I get to work every morning and I look in the paddock and I see all the animals out there dancing around and the goats are playing and Lucy Goose, if I'm here and Kirsten's let Lucy out and she's wandering down, it's just like, oh my God, look at them all out there. We work with them every day. I miss all the ones that aren't there anymore. And if I have a bad day here and I leave and I look at them, it's like, they're my wife. A lot of what you say, Neris, resonates with me in terms of the one-on-one. Some kids love that one-on-one, that gentle time. Other kids, you watch them and they talk to each other when the sheep are coming and they're like, oh, it's so exciting. Yeah. And then you watch them, you know, the animals work the magic. They really, really do. And I actually, it sounds really trite, but I do really think, oh my God, how lucky.
Hi everyone, my name's Sally Meakin. I'm the Education and Learning Manager here at the RSPCA Victoria, and this is Charlie. Welcome to Cert 2. We're really looking forward to having you all join our program. Even more hearing all your stories and seeing you all learn and achieve great things. Don't you think, Charlie? Good boy. Good boy! The volunteers at the RSPCA have an enormous impact. We rely on our volunteers to help us with our holiday program, help us with the care of the animals. They bring in creative ideas for us. It's just a fabulous resource.
Hi Sal, just wanted to wish you all the best for your future and to say thank you for all the amazing work you've done and for your passion and enthusiasm for the cause, and for all the effort you've put forward with all the amazing programs you've headed up in your time at RSPCA. You're going to be so missed by everybody, I'm sure, professionally and personally, but I know you're going to go forward and do some other wonderful things with your life. Wishing you lots of love and happiness and adventure going forward.
Diggy, come here. Diggs. Hey, Sal. I wanted you to meet Digby. You never got to meet him. Well, not many people have, but here he is. He's being a little bit shy. Hey, say hello to Sal. Sal, you're gonna be missed. You're amazing. You've done some really beautiful things. I remember on the first day that I started, and actually when I met you, I came down to education, and it was Carmen's last day, and I remember she was opening a gift a gift from you, and I remember just thinking, fuck, it was the most beautiful and thoughtful gift that you put so much work into, and it was just so thoughtful and generous. And I remember just thinking, wow, this chick is really fucking beautiful and really lovely, and that opinion just hasn't changed at all since then. Definitely sad to see you go. You'll definitely miss your face around the place. I mean, when we eventually get back in there. But change is amazing. I'm sure with your beauty and energy and, you know, just the sort of magic that you create around you, whatever the universe has in store for you next is going to be incredible. So on that note, take care, beautiful. I love you loads. Thank you for being so lovely and just awesome. And yeah, miss you, love you. Say goodbye, Diggy.
Sal, I can't believe we're making a video to say goodbye to you. I just want to say that thank you for everything that you've done. You've taught us a lot. You've taught a lot of young people as well as a lot of adults as well how to do things differently in order to make their pets' lives a lot better. The changes that I've seen in the animal welfare industry and education has been amazing, and you've been one of the leaders. You've been the best manager that I've ever had, who's actually taken the opportunity to help develop myself as well as those around us. I will never look at a PowerPoint the same again. The font sizes all need to be the same, the images need to be set right, and you've really changed the way that I present myself when I'm in front of those groups. We have to go big, and we always have to remember if we make a mistake that it's okay, because nobody got injured. Working with you, I've been inspired to change the lives of cats, and I've had that opportunity because of your great leadership and also the opportunities that you've allowed us to have, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate the space that we've worked in, and I really appreciate the fact that we can work in such a beautiful place where we can really see the changes that we make every single day. And I know no numbers, no ROI, nothing else can make those changes for us. It's actually you and your leadership. So when the heart walks out of the RSPCA, I'm not quite sure that things will always be the same. You've left a big footprint in everybody's lives, and you've been able to inspire so many people to be their best when they're looking at their animal welfare. I really appreciate everything that you've done, and I want to wish you the best of luck, Sal, in everything that you go and do. And I just want to say thank you for letting me be able to spend time with yourself, the team that we have, as well as all the lovely animals. I wish you and Charlie the best, and thank you so much.
Hi Sally, I wanted to say a very big congratulations on all that you've achieved in your time at RSPCA Victoria. I feel so lucky that I got to work with you so closely this year. Thank you for welcoming me in and making me feel like a member of the team straight away. You are so passionate and fun and just such a great person to be around. So you're going to be really missed, and thank you for all that you've done.
Hey Sal, thought that I would say thank you and a farewell with my beautiful cat Snowy, as I think that you would really appreciate and love her being a beautiful white cat, and you said she looked like Alley Cat. I just want to say thank you for all your help over the years and support and your passion. It's clear to see you have the biggest passion. You've made so much changes, I feel, to the lives of so many animals through educating children, and so supportive of staff. And I just want to say thank you for everything, and it's going to create, I feel, a big hole in education. It'll be very hard to fill without you, but I know you'll move on to bigger and better things, and I wish you well. Thanks, Sal.
Sal, going to miss you so much. So sad that you are leaving us. You are a big part of our team. You're the heart of our team, and you have left very big shoes to fill. I still remember the first day we met at that interview with Ellie Dog, and I know it was really Ellie Dog doing the interviewing, alongside you a little bit, and then also with Paulette, obviously, to make sure that you had the right person for the role to such an amazing team. You have kept me out of a lot of trouble, or potentially a lot of trouble, with some of my little slip-ups here and there over the past 9.5 years. You have been a great mentor. You've helped keep me grounded and shown me the art of patience. And you've also shown me that if no one's going to die from a little bit of a hiccup, then it'll all be okay. I will miss you so much, but obviously we are family, we are friends, we will always stay connected. And though you won't be with us on the day-to-day work, you will always have your long-lasting influence over me, I know, and the team, and the direction we take, and the empathy and the teachings that we pass on to all of those students that come and see us. You will leave a massive hole in the team. You'll have very big shoes to fill, and no doubt you'll be called upon for your guidance again, and just for a general chit-chat and catch-up, and to keep you in touch with what we're doing. Love you, Sal. We'll miss you. But yeah, we'll stay in touch.
Hey Sal, how you going? Hope you're well. Obviously heard the news. Very sad to hear that you're leaving us. I really never thought this day would come, and I dare say you are going to leave a massive void in the education department. Obviously, with the way your attitude towards the job itself, and also towards your colleagues who are probably more friends than colleagues. I know that you've got a few little side hustles that maybe you were thinking about over the past years. Hopefully now you've got some time to make them come to fruition, and I look forward to seeing that, as well as I dare say you obviously have some trips as well planned for the future once things get back to some sort of normality. I dare say you'll be out there and seeing the world again, and hopefully I can catch up with you sometime soon. Anyway, bye for now.
Hi Sally, it's the development team here. We're all so sad to hear you're leaving, and we just want to say a huge thank you for all the help you've given us, and how delightful you always are when we're lucky enough to get to work with you. I know that it's been a really weird year, so some of the newer members of our team might not have had the opportunity to get to know you as well as all of us have, but I know that we'll all try and catch you in the office before you go, and we all just wanted to say best wishes for the future, and guys,
We'll miss you. Miss you, Sally.
Sally.
Good luck, Sally.
And for all you've done for animals. Thank you.
And Charlie.
And Charlie.
Yeah, you can leave
Charlie.
You can leave Charlie behind. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Sal. I'm not going to say goodbye or farewell video or anything like that. I'm just going to use this opportunity to say thank you for all the years that we've worked together, and how you've been such an amazing mentor to me in my role. You've taught me a real lot, formally and informally. Being able to have your guidance has been invaluable. So I feel like now I can conduct myself in a professional way. There are not too many instances that I might come across that I don't know what to do, and that's because of your guidance. Even from the way that I write an email, that's changed a lot over the years because of just your gentle adjustments or gentle guidance with that, to make sure that I stay on message and don't get too carried away, don't write with emotion in a professional email, keep it short and sweet and simple. I think there's been a lot of changes that I've had because of you, and because of that mentorship that you've offered, and you've offered me so many opportunities to grow. So not only being able to work alongside you, but also different training opportunities that I've had, and the feeling of being thrown in the deep end with acting manager when you've not been around has been, obviously quite frightening, but it's taught me a lot, and because you've been able to guide me through that and give me the tools that I need to be able to conduct myself in a professional environment. So I'm really grateful for that. On I suppose a more personal note, some of the most amazing things have happened alongside you. So, for example, when I think about some of the kind of career highlights that I've had in the last years that I've been working, I obviously think about Samoa and how amazing
going to Samoa was on 2 occasions with you, and teaching those kids and being involved with those communities and just having a really good time as well, and having so many laughs together. And I just think that was such an amazing opportunity for me as a teacher, but just as an amazing holiday as well. So cool to be able to do that, and what a beautiful place. And so I'm really grateful to have been able to share that with you. Doing all those Girl Guides, Girls Rock conferences together, and the highs and lows of doing those kind of things. You've created a team of people that is so diverse, and not only has a lot to offer the community, but also just that really care about each other a lot. And I know lots of people don't like this term, but you have created a work family as well, and nothing will change that. No change of jobs or things that happen in life, nothing can take that away. And I think we've all been so lucky to have found that. And you know, partly that's because you've chosen just the right fit, the right people to fit our little family. And yeah, that's amazing, and that will continue on for the time being. And who knows, even with changes that happen in life, I still don't feel like that's going to impact the closeness that we all have and the care we have for each other. And in saying that, I don't feel like you leaving RSPCA is going to change our friendship too much. And I will do my best to keep up my end of the bargain with that and make sure that we keep in touch a lot. I think for you and for Marty as well, I'm really grateful for the support that you have offered me in my personal life. There's been, you know, over the years, a lot of hard stuff, and for the most part I felt like I can come to you to talk to you about it and get some help, whether that's you know, lightening the load at work, or taking a few hours, or staying at your house. I will always remember that, and really grateful to both of you for looking after me and welcoming me during that really hard time. And I'm sure there are other times that I just can't think of right now, but it's just a general sense of support that I don't know who can expect that from their boss. As you always say, like, we're all going to be absolutely fine, and there's so much in our future, so much success and fun and lots of good stuff to come. So, and I know no one's dying, so I know it's okay. It's just obviously going to be quite a big adjustment for all of us, and especially for you. But just know that after such a long time that you've given to the same organisation and doing the same role, or variations of the same role, it's expected that it's going to be hard. It's going to be great, and it's going to be hard as well. Yeah, I'm hoping that you do feel like it's the right time to move on and achieve some other things, and be able to explore some of the other projects or ideas that you've had and haven't had the opportunity to really get stuck into at RSPCA. Obviously you've made a lot of friends, and whether or not they're on this video message doesn't matter. The people that really care about you, as you say, have contacted you and are still yet to contact you because of the impact that you've made in their lives. And your team has had the longest tenure. So I think that speaks for itself as well. There's always so much turnover in lots of other areas, and if you look to education, you see we hang around, and I think that's hugely to do with you. Yes, we love the work, but we also feel appreciated and supported every step of the way, and that's got a lot to do with why people stick around with you as a colleague, but as a manager, and feeling that sense of security that you have provided, that no matter what happens, we'll get through and we'll sort it out, and I've got your back. And I'm a little bit scared not having that. I think that although I'm ready for some new challenges, I really am, and some, change up of the role a bit will be good for me to explore some new things. And now I feel like I've got to stand up on my own 2 feet, and without that, however, I have all the skills I need because you have guided me and mentored me throughout my career so that I can stand on my 2 feet. So that's really good, but you can see the impact that not having you there daily is going to have, and it will get easier for me and for you and for everyone else as time passes. But just wanted you to know how much you'll be missed in the office, and please let's set up some kind of check-in some regular check-in so that we can all keep in touch. You've been such a maternal figure to me as well. I've been thinking, oh gee, why am I so emotional about this? And I think, apart from everything else that I've said, it's also because you really have been like a maternal figure for me in the workplace and in life. So I really appreciate that, and I think that's part of why it feels a bit harder than just a colleague. Yes, I will come and visit you when you're old and answer your phone calls to talk about a cat or anything. So thank you, Sally, and yeah, just thank you, and I look forward to hearing all about the next chapters. You've still got a lot to offer and a lot to give and a lot to achieve, and there's plenty of joy ahead.
I am very proud of our education and prevention function at RSPCA Victoria. There's really not anywhere in the world where I have found an organisation similar to ours that really does education as well as we do, where there's no doubt we're leading. We have prevention in our name, so education ought to be really key to what we do. And I think we've, Sally and her team have really put us on the map with lots of things that we do. Thousands of students who come through every year. The launch of the online digital program this year has been a real step up, which is very, very exciting. And we've also done some extraordinary work over the last few years that I'm really proud of in our work with communities, such as in Glenelg with Think Cats, and the work down at La Trobe. Other things that I think have really made a difference is within the Victorian curriculum. There's a really key section there about ethics, and in partnership with Zoos Victoria, RSPCA Victoria have run really 2 amazing conferences for teachers on empathy, ethics and animals, and that didn't happen this year for COVID reasons, but in the past 2 years those seminars have sold out. both years. And so there's so many things that we could talk about for Sally's contribution, and of course her marvellous animals who have helped us deliver that. And so big thank you from the whole organisation, Sally, and our directors too, who send you their love and their thanks. I'm sure the rest of the organisation does as well. And as always, you can leave the employ of RSPCA, but you're always part of the family.
Hey Sally, it's Brandon Neal here. I remember when I was like, I don't even know, 8 or 9 years old, you were my RSPCA mum. I remember going to all the school holiday programs. I was the frequent flyer. You used to call me. I think I did like 46 school holiday programs with the certificates or something like that. I remember the key ring that I made you that you had on your keys for who knows how long. I don't know if you still got that or not. I'm sorry to hear you're leaving RSPCA, but I'm sure you're moving on to bigger and better things. I hope you enjoy whatever there is to come. You're a lot of the reason I am who I am today. So I thought I'd quickly point out, wildlife demonstrator now, teaching all the kids, just like you did, all about wildlife and the animals and how we have to save and protect them. That's a lot because of you. So thank you for everything you've taught me. I hope you have a great future, and I hope to see you again at some point soon. But thanks again. Enjoy what there is to come. Cheers. And look at this. I've still got my little ratty magnet. I made this in the 3 hours, I reckon. Pretty sure that was the name of the program. There you go. All right, take care.
What if we went dreamy scenario? You're going to be the clingy kid. She's the clingy good kid. So they get off the bus. What if they even came through the side door onto the decking, and Kirsten's got Billy. Name an animal. Billy. Billy is up on the decking, and they say hello and they feed Billy, and then they come down and they get their loose ends.
I mean, we follow them down. I was going to say, hang on. I have to get down too.
Oh, we could follow you down. Somewhere, magically, our chicken food is here waiting for us. Yeah.
Could it be in a discovery box, Lee?
It could be in a discovery box, Emily.
With a chicken,
with an egg.
Chicken on it.
With an egg,
Chicken on it.
with a rubber egg, so you can decide what animal it is.
Now, Sally, don't trip over in the holes.
Thank you, and Emily, might there be a discovery box in the chicken box?
There may well be a specially planted egg.
Maybe they do.
We're pretending they don't.
So we're going to go in with the goats and the sheepies and the cow. If you choose...
Are we actually going? Sorry.
Push up the gate. Do you want us to go?
If anyone wants to go in, I'm just going to check in.
If you prefer not to go in with the animals, you can stay here. But otherwise, they're all going in. Watch to the left.
What's all that stuff out there for? Can I touch it?
Maybe you can answer that question by the end. Oh, okay. Otherwise,
Oh my goodness! This one looks like Joshua. I was just being a student.
Just watch the fan. I had a goat like that, but it died. Fence is on. Fence is on. Anyone who hasn't registered that yet, fence is on.
You can pat them in the goats.
Rachel, how's your grief going?
No, she was trying to work out.
She's the only wearing black and white.
Excuse me, miss, can I take a selfie with the cow?
Yeah, of course. And if you could tweet it.
Oh, you're tired.
Hashtag RSPCA education.
So Sally and I are driving through the Samoan villages, healing the world as this Samoan man sings.